Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm TKA Brew. You've been waiting a long time for another beginner's guide, so here is your favorite poisonous bird, crow. Let's start with Crow's stats. He is obviously a legendary brawler with 2 star powers, one that is good for team support and the other one good for some extra damage. Crow has one of the fastest movement speeds out there, tying him for first place among the top brawlers, but not as fast as Max when she's using her super. Crow has a very low amount of health at 3,360 and a very low damage output, which is 448 per dagger and 112 damage poison for 4 ticks, giving him a max damage of 1,792 if he lands all 3 daggers and all 4 ticks of damage. Poison damage cannot be stacked. Even if you hit them with all 3 attacks, poison damage will not stack. It can reset though, so if you hit someone, they've already had 3 ticks of poison from a previous attack, and you hit them again, you'll get another 4 ticks of poison on this person, constantly ticking down their health. Crow's star powers will change how you play him. His extra toxic star power will lower the enemy's attack damage by 20%, making him a great support character, but it only lowers them while they are poisoned. Carrying Crow adds 120 damage to his maximum output, which is 40 damage per blade that he's thrown, but only if the enemy is below 50% health, which makes him very good to put him a little bit more aggressive when he's jumping and landing on people, giving him a little bit more extra buff. This also buffs his super. Crow's main attack is a tri-attack with 3 projectiles flying out in a cone shape, 1 down the center and then 1 on either side, flying out, which means the farther it goes out, the further it spreads. When he lands an attack, it doesn't matter if it's with 1 or all 3 of his daggers, it will poison the target for 4 ticks of damage, which is basically 4 seconds, which makes it harder for the team to start regaining health. Crow's super makes him stand out probably amongst any of the other brawlers because he can jump over walls and jump in a fairly long distance around himself. When he leaves the ground, he fires out 14 daggers in all directions, and when he lands, he fires 14 daggers out in all directions, making it very good to escape, or very good to do a lot of damage if you jump and land on someone. Newly added to the game is Crow's gadget. It provides a shield that decreases incoming damage by 60% for 3 seconds, and you get to use it twice per game. The good thing about this, it makes Crow a little bit more aggressive. I personally like to pop it on, use his super and jump and land on somebody, giving you a little bit more health when you're on the other side, kind of when you're attacking. It's also good for escaping. If you're getting shot at, you pop it off and it could save your life while you're trying to run away. Last but not least, I have a few tips for you Crow players. Number 1, Crow is a very low health brawler, so using him at range and not trying to get too close to close range brawlers because they will destroy you. However, Crow is very good at taking out tanks and pretty much every other brawler as long as you chip them down piece by piece with that poison. Number 2, if you're playing a support role with Crow, your goal is to constantly poison the enemy team, making it hard for them to regain health and making it easier for your teammates to take them out. Number 3, Crow is great at checking bushes because as soon as an enemy gets poisoned, it ticks them for 4 seconds, and every tick they light up inside the bushes, which means if you fire in, you see a bull, and you poison him, every 4 seconds you will see him flash, giving you a good indication where he is inside the bushes. Last but not least, number 4, Crow's super is best used without auto fire. This means you can be more purposeful, landing on brawlers with weak health, jumping over them to grab a ball or some gems, or getting out of trouble. The only time I would suggest using an auto fire on Crow's super is if like a Mortis or a tank is on top of you, you tap it because you fire out 14 and you land and you shoot out 14 as well, giving you a lot of damage in a very small space, and often I find that takes out Mortis fairly simple. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what future brawlers you want me to do for guides. I already have a bunch of guides already out. Check a playlist on my channel for the first, I believe, 5 brawlers on Trophy Road for a more detailed guide for those. They are a little bit outdated because they don't have any of the gadgets on them because I did them probably a year ago right now. Wow, it's a long time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys later, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.